Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JUG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm going to go over some new news over the new Fast and Furious installment, Fast X or Fast and Furious 10, what do you want to call it. And for these news, it just got leaked last night that Gadot will be returning in this franchise in this new installment. So I'm going to give you all details about how exactly is she going to return, everything we know about her scene, and a little bit more stuff that we learned about the movie last night as it did screen last night. So yeah, let's just get started. So last night there was a screening for Fast X. It's actually been screening a lot. Usually what happens with movies is that they get screened to test audiences, to see what they like, what they don't like, to see what works in the editing room, what doesn't work, and they cut off scenes, they add scenes depending on whatever they say, whatever the feedback is. And so last night there was a new Fast and Furious 10 screening. Last week there was one too, and they added the one this week, which was just yesterday. So yeah, it's really interesting. And this new screening included the return of Disel, which is Gadot's character in this franchise, which is really interesting. If you don't remember her by name, she's Han's girlfriend, and she was in Fast and Furious 4 through 6. So she was in 3 movies, which is a pretty good amount. And yeah, it looks like she's returning. She was in the screening only for last night, not the screening before last night. So there was a screening last week, and she was not in that screening. So it's interesting that they just added this scene now, which probably means that she's not that integral to the plot, which is really interesting. Now, certain people that did see the scene said that the scene is being tested similar to how the Joker scene in the Batman movie that came out this year was tested, showing that the scene is definitely not integral to the plot, but it will add some sort of dimension, and maybe it adds a cliffhanger. Maybe it's towards the end. I'm not exactly sure. We do know that Fast and Furious 10 is kind of like a part 1 and a part 2, whereas Fast 11 is going to be like the ending of the franchise. So it could be a cliffhanger. We're not exactly sure. So who knows about the scene? I am very curious. We don't know if she's coming back to life. We don't know if it's a flashback. We don't have any in what shape or form is she going to return. We just know that Gadot has filmed the scene for this movie and has been screened. We also got a synopsis for the movie, which is kind of like the summary of the movie, like very basic summary, and that's what it says, and I quote: "A new adversary named Dante, played by Momoa, will be teaming up with Cypher to bring pain to Dom and the Fast family, who will bring their own reinforcements as Tess, played by Brie Larson, enters the fray." So that's the new synopsis. That gives a little bit more details. That confirms that Jason Momoa is the villain of this new Fast and Furious installment, and that Brie Larson has joined the cast as kind of like a supporting character to the new Fast family, and she will be a good guy, which is really interesting. And there's many rumors saying that she might be Brian's sister, kind of keeping Paul Walker's legacy going. So we'll see if that's actually true or not. I am very curious about that. And the movie will release on May 19th of 2023, so we don't have to wait that long. In fact, I expect a new trailer sometime, probably in the Super Bowl. I think that's the closest time. Maybe in January, but I would think more towards Super Bowl. I expect a new trailer for sure. And so yeah, that's all the info I got for you in this new Fast X installment. Tell me what you think about it down in the comments. Are you excited for this movie or not? Are you not excited for this movie? I am very curious. And what do you think about the last Fast and Furious movie? I know there was very divisive perception, so I'm very curious to know your thoughts about it down in the comments. And please don't forget to leave a like. It really helps our videos, so please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for a lot of other content, a lot of other news, a lot of other leaks, all that type of stuff. Subscribe for all that content. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is J Entertainment out.